Hello. Hello. Where the heck is my camera? Hey, there I am. Hello. Welcome everybody to Cat's Alley Games. I'm Katz. It's a pleasure to meet you if you haven't been here before. So we are resuming from where we left off last time. And if you missed that, we brick walled ourselves by basically running through every area and not fighting creatures or exploring. Um, so we ended up in a place where we were very underleveled, and I was just, yeah, unable to safely progress through the game without doing an uncomfortable amount of grinding. Um, so yeah, we're starting over. MagiNation second attempt. We are here doing it live. So this time, to avoid the problem, I think one, we need to fight more instead of running past battles. Um, I also want to explore more because I feel like if we do that, we can summon more different types of dream creatures, right? Gather up the resources, take them to the ringsmith, get all of the dream creatures from each area, and then we should be like schmoovin' then. I think we'll be doing really good then. Um yeah. Yeah, let's just jump right in. I don't know what I'm waiting for rambling about all of this. We can just jump right in. Hold on. Why is my camera highlighted? There we go. I fixed it. Game audio. A. All right. Um. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So where did we leave off? We are level 9. We've got 165 life out of 180. We've got rings. We've got Furok, Weebo, Twee, Ebit, and that's it for now. But that's pretty good. We were looking for leaf chogos. We've only got one. We need 3 of those, I believe, in order to make the ring. So, I'm gonna go back and fight for a bit, see if we can't find enough to make leaf chogo. And we'll see what else is at the ringsmith that still needs to be made. I know there's quite a few, and many of them are going to be available at the lake area. We started grinding there last time and found some good stuff. Vinoc, I think a Batar was over there. I'm not sure what all, but plenty of good stuff. So we'll explore over there too, I'm sure. For today... Oh, good luck. First fight, we found one. Let's bring out Weebo. And hope we take this down in one hit. Wonderful. We got one. Just one more then. And we'll be good to go. And rather than letting my money just be maxed out this time, I want to start using that extra money to level up our weaker dream creatures, the ones that don't get as much fighting time. That way, if we're in a pinch, we'll have more creatures to choose from and, like, strategies to choose from. We leveled up. Alright. But yeah, I've been thinking about this a lot since the last time that we played, and I want to actually give ourselves a good shot at this, but also, like, enjoy the game a little bit more, I think, than I was. Because I was just rushing, like, pushing through because I wanted to see the story. But the gameplay itself is also an integral part of the experience. And I was just blowing past all of it, so... Level up our Weebo. Level 100 Weebo. I imagine that would actually be a really good asset to have. A really high-level healer. Level 5. Not bad, not bad. We have 158 money. That's not very much. I think we'll be able to afford Leaf Chogo by the time that we have all of the Animite we need. But that's probably all we'll be able to afford. I think it was like 200. There we go. Oops. We want to use Scratch so that we can take it down quickly. And... down she goes. Okay. Let's go get our Leaf Chogo ring. Alright, we have first 3 already. Haven't seen any tree bits. Rabbage, there were some of those by the lake clearing. And Arbol is in the western forest. I remember that. We've got Furok. Plith I don't even remember seeing before, even in the last playthrough. I'm not sure if I'm just forgetting. Maybe they're one of the Western Forest ones? I don't know. Rudwat also lives in the Western Forest. They might be by the lake, too. Oh, Leaf Chogo only costs 100. Why do we only have 2 of them? I thought we grabbed one. Dang it. We've got to go back. We've got to go back. I didn't grab all of the animite we need. That was silly of me. Oh well. I could have sworn that we got the animite we needed. Oh, another level up. Perfect. And this one's gotta be Leaf Chogo. Nope, it's Ebit. Why did my controller just turn off? I even have it plugged in. It shouldn't be dying like that. What the heck? Oh, plenty of Furok animite, but we don't really need it. Leaf Chogo, where are you? There you go. Now, give me your essence. We did not get one that time. Ah, Sag. Give me your essence, Leaf Chogo. I want to take you home. I wonder if the infused animite drops are the same for all dream creatures, or if they're different. I've been finding it difficult to figure some of this stuff out, because like the manual doesn't go into a lot of detail, and there's like only so much that the guide tells me too, and it's Such horrible writing in that guide. Literally almost unusable. Come on, give me a leaf chogo. Level up. Where's a leaf chogo when you need one? Certainly seems like the encounter rates are different. Just like observationally. Seems like there's much less of leaf chogo than everything else. There we go. Give me your essence. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we can head back. And I think the next thing is to farm by the lake. Because these guys were telling us to go see the seer by the lake or whatever. I can't remember if we did that or not. I think we did. Where's Pruitt's? She's over here. Leaf chogo, leaf chogo. Oh, right. That was worth it. I think that's probably worth it too. Not bad, not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. What else are we trying to make? We have all of those. We need to find where Treebit is. I think West Forest. I think West Forest might have all three of these. Let's go explore. I think we'll do the seer on the lake, that area next. I just kind of want to do this methodically, and I feel like if I do them kind of roughly in order, I'll be much less likely to forget some. What do we got? What do we got? Rabbage. I knew he was coming up. We got one. Not bad. What else comes out here? Another Ravage. Okay. There's Plith. What the heck are you? It's like a moth, I think. Alright, let's go back to the ringsmith. I don't know if we have enough money. We'll find out, though. We're trying to find Treebit. I don't even remember what Treebit is. Is it like Ebit? Are they similar? The world may never know. Only needs 2 for Cliff. But we have like 6 money left. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot we still can't do. Let's see what else is in the Western Forest. I'm pretty sure Arbol at least is there. And maybe we'll find Treebit or one of the other guys too. This looks suspicious. Is this a thing? No. Alright. But yeah, like, what's in this area? Are these the same dream creatures or someone else? Rudwat? Good to see. But no Animite. Or I should say only normal Animite, because it's infused Animite is the stuff that summons them. Regular Animite is what they use for money. So... just normal Animite there as well. Forgot to silence my phone again. Alright. farming this part of the game does not give you very much money. Let's see what's in this next area. Ravage again. Uh-oh. Get a chance to see what Leaf Chogo is all about. The early level is here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Seems like the same, all the same as the last area. Yeah, he's only level 5, and I think Furok is like 12? 13. 16, 12, 9. Okay. 9, 10, 15. So the only stat that Leaf Chogo is currently better than Furok is luck. And luck is technically not good in this game. It's really hit and miss. There's gotta be more here. R-Ball, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Get it, Furok. Alright, we'll farm over here a little bit. I think Ebit needs to level up. Our ball must be rare like Leaf Chogo was. Just guessing. Just guessing. Our Fearock is gonna be so stacked. If we just keep using him at the start of every single fight forever, he's just gonna be so tanky. He's slow, but he's so strong. There's our boy. Let's see. You're just like a you're just a bush. You're a sentient bush. Now is that enough? We have 2. I don't think that's probably enough. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. kind of want to toss on the tunes again. As much as I love the soundtrack of this game, when it's just back and forth combat music, then like forest music, then combat music, I kind of just, yeah, I kind of just want to do that. Hold up. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that should do it, I think. And then when we're like, I don't know, doing plot stuff, I feel like switching back to game audio. But like right now, what's the point? Um, keep leveling up Twee for a little bit. He's got to be super weak. Then we'll have 2 sentient bush boys. That song ended abruptly. And we are still looking for our ball. Oh, finding the rare guys is never fun. It reminds me of trying to find the not Chansey, what is it? Jigglypuff in Mount Moon, where it's like a 1% chance. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's quite that bad. There's another R ball. Give me your essence. Give me your essence. I'm taking it home with me. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I needed music. That's exactly what I needed to make this enjoyable. Not that I wasn't enjoying it, it's more enjoyable with the music instead of the in game music. I think it makes it a big difference anyway. I find it unsatisfying when a song ends before it's over, or like when it's cut off, you know? And you get a lot of that in video games when you're grinding. Except in games where, like Kingdom Hearts, I think did it really well, where the music didn't stop when combat started. It like phased into it. Like the way that the composing was done, the battle music was like the same length or something as the normal theme for each area. And so it would just like fade out the one and fade in the other. But they were composed in such a way that it just flowed really well. And I feel like a lot of games would benefit from that. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I yawn. Please give me your essence. Give me your essence, Arball. Give me your essence. God damn it. It's not fair. I just want the Arball essence. Whatever, I didn't really mean to put Weibo out. Hi, Mary Bennett. We be grinding today. I know. I have your Discord message. I don't have any money. My bonus comes in at the end of this month. And I'm honestly like, I don't even know. I like probably shouldn't be spending any money on this right now. My financial situation is not good. It is not good. I'm not able to do like Christmas this year. You know what I'm saying? Like that is just not in the cards. living that paycheck to paycheck lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I mean, I can appreciate flexible. Um, I don't know, like, when I'll really be able to afford like 150 or like however much, because I know like the avatar is gonna cost something, but I also need an overlay, and like I have so many things that I need for the channel that it's gonna cost like a lot. It's gonna cost a lot, and I just don't have. Um, so I'm honestly like trying to find a friend or someone that can just make something up for me at this point, like just temporarily at least. But I don't know any fucking artists. I don't have like a whole lot of um, friends at all. TBH. My whole life kind of came apart at the seams during my last relationship. And so, like, all of the people that I used to hang out with, like, they're all moved on. And, like, I've tried to reconnect with some of them, but I don't know. 10 years is a long frickin' time to not talk to someone and then try and restart a relationship. The only person that it really worked with was the friend who like let me crash on her couch when I got kicked out of my house. And she's not a visual artist. She's like a novelist. Where the heck is this R ball? Twee is leveling up. Alright. We do have 3 R ball. We have 2 Plith, which is all that we needed for that. And we grabbed Rabbage. But I don't think we have Rudwat yet. Right? We got Rabbage. We did not get Rudwat. So let's go back to the Ringsmith. Can I... Eldritch All? Why did it take me there? That's wacky. That is not even the same forest I was in. I thought it would take me to the entrance of the same forest at least. But whatever, whatever. Here we are. Today, we are making Arbol. If you don't have enough budget at the moment, we can go with just a logo and banner. Yeah, I will let you know when I have $150. Like, I can obviously afford, like, the down payment, whatever, like 10, 15, like, however much. Like, that's no problem. It's coming up with the rest of it. But, like, there's a lot that I want to try and do on my own to, like, I can spruce up my layout. Like, there's a lot of little things that I've noticed that I would probably tweak on my layout if I can just sit down for a couple of hours and just, like, just work on that. And I'm not sure, like, I could do that on stream. You know, if there's people in chat to help give feedback and stuff, that could actually be really useful. But like, yeah, there's a lot that I know I can, like, do on my own. It's just like the art stuff I can't, like the logo and banner, like you said, and like an original character, or just having like an avatar of me. Like, that's stuff that I can't do on my own. But it would be much more reasonable, I think, to just have that stuff done and make the overlay and everything myself. Because I saw, even if I just get, like, a membership for Streamlabs, which I haven't looked into it. I think it's like $20 a month or something. But that gives you overlays and stuff that you can use and customize. We wanted... Oh, we need more Arbol, though, to make a Rudwat. We can make the Plith. We'll do that. Okay. So we need one more Arbol, and then we'll go to the Seer's house and grab the guys that are there, because I know there was, like, Vinok and a couple of others. Oh, dang. I like this song. Man, what is this? Hold up. Patterns by captures. I'm into it. Alright, here's the R ball. Give me your essence. Give me your essence. God damn it. Damn, this song goes hard. It doesn't. I'm not looking for like something to stand in for me, right? What I would want is something that would be like when I go on my Be Right Back screen or on the starting soon screen, just like static image. That's what I was envisioning. Because I know VTuber model, there's a lot more than goes into it than just like the art design. It has to have like facial rigging. It's a lot more involved. I don't need anything like that because I'm a cam tuber. I just go on cam. Um, I just thought it would be really cute to have as like a stand-in for when I'm not visually on the screen. Oh, this place is all Rudwats. It's Rudwats all the way down. It would actually be kind of interesting, though, to have a channel redeem that turns me into a PNG. I think that would be pretty funny. Um, but that's like way down the road. I don't even have redeems yet. Oh, sick as. We got 2 R balls that time, so we are out of here. Is this something? No, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Check our corners here. There's a Baloo sap. Oh, what's over here now? Oh, it's the Rabbage foot. I didn't remember that being here. I thought we got that in town. This way. Where the heck is Treebit? I don't think we've seen a single one of them. Oh wait, I remember what they are. They have like a raccoon tail. It's like a mouse with a raccoon tail. I don't remember where they are though. I think they're over by Gaia's house. What kind of ring? What kind of ring? Rod what? Oh, we don't have enough Animite. So that might be all we have access to at the moment. I think it's time to go to the Shadow Geyser. And then can we just do this again? Yup. Oh, sounds good. Well, we can go with an intro, outro, and be back screen. I don't want you to do any work at this point, because like I don't have money to pay you for it, and I would hate to put you in that position. But I will message you when I am ready and able to pay. Were we not going there yet? I thought we were supposed to do the geyser. I guess we haven't gone to see Gaia yet? Question mark? I literally don't remember what we've done. I'm guessing we have to go over here, which means maybe we will see the Treebit. He's around here somewhere. This way. Almost as smart as these shrubs. I am about to have 2 shrubs on my team. Thank you very much. Nothing there. There's like hidden pathways here. I know there are. This one's not very hidden. And it's not a two-way. Thought we'd be able to get that chest over there. How do I get to that? No, not that way. Even a monkey can get it right every once in a while. How dare you call me a monkey? We are gonna want one of these guys. I remember them being beefy. We should be fighting these guys. I'm starting to do it again. We can't just run past all the enemies. We have to fight them so that we don't die at the end. Oh, it's Wasperine. That's one of the guys we need. Give me your essence. Give me your essence, Wasperine. No. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I bet we need to bring the magic key back here. That probably lets us in those doors. Gaia's inside. What are you doing here? Nobody told you? I've been training under Gaia for years. Oh. Excellent dialogue. Hey, you're the old bat from before. Watch your tongue. I'm Gaia, the one you seek, Tony Jones. Or should I say, Kairos? Kairos? Your coming has been foretold for many, many years. Truthfully, I didn't expect the prophecy to be fulfilled for at least a few dozen more years, but even I can't be right all the time. Prophecy? It states, dark forces will abound. Geysers of darkest shadow will appear. The great magus known as Kairos reveals himself with a miracle. All will be in chaos until the end, which the great magus shall bring, returning from whence he came. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. I just want to go home. It's probably part of the prophecy. I done told you. The core glyph. Dun da da da. Ooh, center of the universe. A doorway to the center of the universe. Maybe useful here? She did say it's just a theory, so who knows? Who knows? Anyone who picks up the glyph experiences intense pain. Tony is literally holding it right now. Nearly killed by it, but as long as it stays in the box, you should be able to... Kairos? What happened? So if I take it to the Shadow Geyser, I can get to the core region. After that, oh, kind of blanked out after that. You seem to be alright, never mind. Aiden, you are excused. Of course, it's quite conceivable that the great Magus Kairos would be able to handle the core glyph. Don't worry about it. By the way, where is this core entrance? Oh, that's the thing to the west of here. That stone doorway. Our objective is in the Shadow Geyser. So, let's get cracking. Vinoc. I think he costed 3 of the essence and 100 animite. I think. Nice. We've got 85 animite. It's this way to get back. Ah. See what our levels are at. Leaf Chogo is at 5. We gotta get that up. And all 3 of our new guys are at level 3. Oh boy. Let's try doing this. Not ideal. Oh, he's almost dead. Goodbye, Rabbage. Bring out Weebo. Ooh, Wasperine missed. I think we just go straight there. That seems like, I don't know, maybe not the smart thing to do, but it seems like the thing to do. Let me save real quick. Alright. New ability. Alright. I think we'll just kind of putz around until we level up in here, and then we'll go for, like, see how far we can actually get. What's our experience? 74? Actually, why don't we just go for it? Let's just go for it. Why not? I'm feeling bold now that Furok has Maul. Let's put Weebo. And then Maul, the Shadow Vinoc. Hey, thank you so much for following Done Randomly. Done Randomly? I don't know why I said that as Done. Like it was like dome? I don't know. I'm terrible at this. I am a professional streamer. But yeah, thank you so much for following. We're playing MagiNation today. Second attempt, because the first attempt I skipped too many battles and made it like really far into the game, but couldn't progress any farther because I was just too underleveled. I said my name worse before Twitch allowed capitalization. I can't imagine not being able to capitalize letters in your display name. That just sounds awful. Done randomly. It's not like a difficult name, but I can see it being harder when it's not capitalized. Alright. I wasn't paying attention last time. Does our attack knock him out in one hit or no? It does. It sure does. Twitch didn't let you when I started here, so many saw it as Donor and Donor and Domly. I love it. I love it. Dom Lee. I had the question mark because they were always confused saying it. Love it. Oh, oh my gosh. You were my 25th follower. You're the follower that got me to my year-end goal. So, um, thank you and congratulations. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions. What do you got? What do you got randomly? Oh, we're going this way. Almost got lost. For category, do retro. Mmm. Mmm. Big time smart. Retro tag. I don't always do retro, so I'm gonna have to remember to like check on that when I'm starting stream. I'm really bad at that because I use OBS to start stream. Um, I'll like forget to update my category and stuff before I click go live, and then it'll send the wrong notification. It'll send the wrong um, like title, and then I have to go in and like update it afterwards. It's so unprofessional. I should make a checklist. I should literally just have a checklist for pre-stream. Because like I'm getting more comfortable. Like I know the things that I need to do. I just need to remember to do them and do them in the right order. Only found you because of the transgender tag. And constantly scroll down to the bottom. Yeah, it is a trading card game. Um, much like the way that Pokemon. Actually, I don't know if Pokemon started out as TCG or if it was. I think it was a video game first, so maybe that's not a good example. But this is a trading card game, MagiNation, and it was adapted into a Game Boy Color game. And I played it near its release time, like probably in 2002, and I really liked it. Pokemon was game first and then TCG. See, yeah, I thought about it and was like, yeah, no, it was definitely a game first. It was like I remembered that happening. um, but yeah, it's a lot of fun, but it's not a good game. Like mechanically speaking, it's kind of bad, but the story and the writing are good. And that's how I got into the position that I was in where I had to start over, is because I was running through areas not fighting the low level monsters so that I could get through the story quicker. And then I got to a point where I just couldn't anymore. Like that it wasn't working. there were plot fights that I had to do that I was just like way under leveled for, and I couldn't get back to easier areas of the game. Excuse me. So this time I'm playing through a little bit more deliberately, like as intended strats. You know what I mean? Oh, but you said too, there's a category for retro. If I just go retro, and that's not a game title. That looks like cover art. What is that? Retro gaming. Oh no. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I will definitely look into that. I added the retro tag to the stream, and maybe that'll bring some more draw. I spend a lot of time trolling around on the transgender tag, though, and trying to find small streams, too, so I appreciate that that's how you landed here. I really do. And yeah, like any advice as a very new streamer, I appreciate any advice that you might have or feedback that you have as a viewer. I don't know if you stream or not. If you do, I'll like look you up and follow you, all that. This was the trading card game to compete with Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Digimon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, transitive verb. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The difference is all those started with something else before becoming multimedia. I haven't streamed in almost a decade. I can understand. I hate the sound of my voice, and I'm working on it. There's like, I got a referral from my doctor to like do voice training, but the clinic is not taking new appointments right now. Oh, that's so weird. So, for some reason, transitive, your message does not show up on my screen chat. It just shows up in the stream. Let's see. Also, hello, and also gotta go fast. Look at you run, just like Sonic. I think it's probably because it started with Lurk. I'm gonna have to figure out which setting to toggle to make it so that that still shows up on the screen. But thank you for being here, transitive verb. I appreciate ya. Oh god, what are we doing? Streaming is a major way to voice train. It forces you to talk and find not only your normal voice, but also your range. Because it often in streaming you would get louder and possible yell or scream and go more quiet, etc. You're right, you're right. Yeah, it's very dynamic. Um, Not to mention the fact that if you like voice act your characters in non like voice acted games, that'll definitely test your range. I don't like doing voice acting per se because I'm trying to focus on like training my actual voice. um, but yeah, definitely a lot of opportunity for like learning. I can tell you about a friendo's message about voice training if you're okay with a slight NSFW story. I'm not opposed, as long as it's within terms of service. You know, TOS rules. Booing and hissing at how inaccessible things are. Oh yeah, boo and hiss at the healthcare system. Yeah. It's not that bad though. I at least got the referral. That's something. And I should probably call them back this week actually. What's the date today? The 14th? Yeah, today's the 14th, so they said to call back in the second week of November, and it is that now. It's actually like almost the third week of November. Almost 7 o'clock. I think we're gonna for sure beat this Shadow Geyser today. That will be good enough progress for me to be happy. East. I don't know why, but I'm feeling east. Need to continue vacuuming and dusting and toiling, but I will be lurking. Have a good lurk, honey. Good to see your name in my chat. Lending you my power. I feel it. We are going to make it. We're going to make it. So she was working in an adult store, transitioned for a while, so she is there looking well in a miniskirt. Okay. She had to voice train. For months she was known as the hot girl who sounds like Mickey Mouse because she was forcing herself to be used to talking at a high volume so she can then be relaxed with it being lowered while still going the high range. See, I struggle a lot with that. It's difficult to get the high pitch and then also project to where the microphone wants to pick up my voice. So I'm trying to it's like a strength almost. Like you have to work it and like practice, and every time it's a little bit stronger. So I totally get that. And I personally, everybody should wear mini skirts. Personally, in my opinion. The point of the story is voice training sucks, but you need to get yourself used to your ranges. You're working those vocal muscles and being aware of your voice. Yeah, exactly. It's a muscle. That would have probably been an easier way to say what I was trying to say. Yeah. It's a muscle that needs to be exercised. Otherwise, it doesn't work the way you want it to. Was that this door? No. There's something else still locked. Where are we going? Where are we going? North? And then east. Wait, what's to the south? Is there more down here? There's gotta be more down here. Let's level up one of our weak guys a little bit. Oh, this is just a big circle? Oh, nope, it goes somewhere. It goes somewhere. It's because you were confused by if Pokemon TCG came first. Literally, MagiNation, Duel Masters, and Magic the Gathering was made with the TCG first, doing well, then expanding. Everything else started somewhere else multiple times before going to TCG. That's interesting. Yeah, I never have played MagiNation, the card game. I used to play Pokemon, and I still play Magic the Gathering occasionally. I used to be big on deck building and like the meta game. Now I just like to casually play with friends. Pokemon was the video game and then anime, and from the past, actually. Where are we going? Where are we going? I guess we already flipped that switch? Yu-Gi-Oh! It was a manga, then anime, then TCG. Because people were making unofficial rules and cards for the manga, which never had any real rules. That is very bizarre. Because the whole premise of the show is that it's a card game. So it was a manga about a card game, then it was an anime about a card game, and then finally they made the card game about the card game. We're definitely backtracking. Let's go this way. And then back to the north. And then we'll go all the way to the east again. I bet it was all a marketing ploy with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, drum up all of this hype about a game that literally does not exist, and then create the game so that people will buy it. It had to have been intentional. Sadly, Digimon is because of dumb gendered toys. Man didn't like Japanese girls. Weren't doing baby dolls, so did Tamagotchi to try and entice them. It worked, but he hated that boys were also playing. Digimon was born for boys. It's violent with fighting, and they're monsters and other acceptable boy stuff. You know, I never got into Digimon. And if it was marketed for boys, that's probably what happened. I didn't know that I wasn't a boy, but I was not a boy. I was never a little boy. Weirdly gendered media. What are you gonna do about it? I avoid it, actually. That's usually what I do about it. Now I'm remembering tons of stuff now from my childhood, like different medias and things. Was Power Rangers like as good as I remember it being, or was that weirdly gendered and not good? Because I remember the Pink Ranger being like just as strong as the other Rangers. But maybe I'm just not remembering because I haven't watched that in so long. Yu-Gi-Oh's manga was initially changing what game was played every issue. Oh. Before settling on the card game that was really popular. That's so interesting. Man. All right. Was that the final door? Depends on the season you watched. I'm guessing you watched Time Force because that's when the Pink Ranger was essentially the co-leader. That was probably when it was then. Because, yeah, I specifically remember, like, oh, Pink Ranger isn't, like, just totally getting her butt kicked all the time. She's, like, an actual member of the team. And I liked that. Heavily biased in her thinking. I kind of want to rewatch the Power Rangers. I know that's super juvenile, but like I miss that stuff. Nostalgia is like so important to me, just like trying to recapture moments of my past through media and music. Time Force was time traveler based with fighting a mutant man in all black and spikes. I feel like I remember there being an all black and spikes villain. I was born in 90, so I'm 33. Youngin. Just kidding. JK. I don't feel like I'm 33 at all, but I spent 10 years in a super toxic relationship that I think I just like block a lot of that time in my life out and just I still feel like I'm 25 maybe. We're almost at the end of this place, I think. Gotta imagine it was Time Force, which was in 2001. That has to be. Takes off 5 years. Hell yeah. I just started. Um, October 30th. was my first dose. And so my HRT versary is the day before Halloween every year. And I love that fact. Makes me very happy. Now know it can take like a year and a half before huge changes, and some changes seem like really that happens, but it happens enough that people know of it. Um, I'm not trying to stress too much about like um the timeline of things because I know it can take a while, and I know everybody's body is different, right? So your results may vary. Um, and I'm only like 2 weeks in, so I know too many whose shoe sizes shrunk 2 times or they lost inches off their height. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard is it can take like 3 years before you kind of plateau, which kind of makes sense. Because it's like puberty happening, which takes a few years, right? Personally, wish I could get the shoe shrinking. Well, the foot shrinking, anyways. Um, yeah, if your shoes start shrinking on you, that's not probably ideal. And I don't really have a problem with my feet. Um, at least not like they don't give me dysphoria. They have medical problems. I have very flat feet. Nothing seems to have happened. Um, in 11 wide men's already struggle to find shoes, so I just imagine when I. Oh, yeah. I bought a pair of boots online, and I'm like worried they're not gonna fit when they get here in a couple weeks. But I'll find out. I bought a whole outfit, so if the shoes don't work out, at least I have like the skirt and the tunic and yeah. Yeah. I just don't know if the boots are gonna work or not. They're like knee highs. Not like um no. It's like it's got a hood, and it's like it's not a blouse, it's not a shirt, it's not a dress, it's a tunic. That's just the type of garment that it is. Uh-oh. Why are there so many enemies? Alright, the hook wing is eliminated. What the heck is this? Deja vu lo-fi beats. Alright. Never heard it mentioned outside of fantasy stuff. I don't know. Maybe I am fantasy stuff. Alright. I don't know why that fight went so much worse than all of the other fights. Trans people did indirectly inspire one of the most known mythical groups. One of the most known mythical groups. Inspired by trans people. Oh, the Amazonians. You've just got all the trivia. I love that. Either that or you like researching stuff. I like researching stuff too. I like to know things. Um, where is the next place? I feel like there was like a wrench stuck in one of the doors. Where was that? I thought that was in this Shadow Geyser anyways. Or is that the second one? Hmm. The Amazonians from Greek mythology is based off the Scythians, which was a nomadic culture that went from Mongolia all the way to Greece. And like the Huns, they were known for their horseback archers. Scythians specific or especially was for their horseback archer women. And we know there was a group that would be born a man and become women and did all their normal woman roles, such as archer women, but also some unique spiritual roles. And they were known as Anari. Love how people argue, like, oh, like, there's always only been two genders. Only in, like, the last 10 years have people started identifying as, like, a third or other gender or transgender. Like, that's never been a thing until recent times. But it's literally just trans erasure in history. Like, so much of LGBTQ history is hand waved away by the people that write history and teach history. Greek historians at the time weren't the smartest because they thought Scythians cut off their right boob to be better at archery because they couldn't fathom sports bras. Which all archaeological and non-Greek historical accounts all said they wore clothing to compress their boobs. So sports bras. Yeah. So much trans history, and like so much of history is just not what it is portrayed. So much. I think it's gonna be about time for a restroom break in a minute here. I was hoping that we would get to the boss fight here, but it's not happening as quickly as I thought. Something wild. Not only do we know of the Inari and how they'd often get high, give fortunes, and known for sleeping with other priestesses, but also we know that their transition care was because the Greek historians wished they used less gross common beauty techniques of the time, but couldn't deny that they were beautiful. Fascinating. I'm gonna be right back. Just keep bopping and grooving to the music. I'm gonna be right back. Just restroom and water break. Alright, I'm back. Oh, we picked up another viewer. Hello. Two health. That was actually a net negative on that heal. It cost 3 energy to cast that, and it only healed for 2. Let's try one more time. think we actually beat this Shadow Geyser faster the first time. Because we were just running through the place. Before estradiol, which is synthetic estrogen, the common estrogen source they pull medicine from was Premarin, which was taken from the method pregnant mare urine. Oh, interesting. The Inari would rub it on their skin, and it worked. That's fascinating and also a little gross. So let's say at least 500 years before Christianity was a thing. See, that's the kind of history that I can appreciate. Confirmed, transgender people have existed longer than Christianity. I think I found my way again. Pretty sure. What people made do. I just bring it up because people have been medically transitioning longer before one of the biggest religions. That's not even counting other cultures, that's specifically from Greek historians, isn't up for debate. Yeah. Verified. Well, about as verified as, I guess, historical stuff can be. Nothing seems to have happened. Okay. I think we have to go farther west. Oh wait, I just said we have to go farther to the west. I'm just gonna run from this fight so that I don't forget. I know way too much knowledge of my special interest, and I write paragraphs, but I just like telling folk interesting things. History is so important, and I am here for it. Share all of the history facts. I mean, relevant ones at least. I might get annoyed if you just start like spewing information that's not relevant to what we're talking about, but I mean, short of that, like, go for it. I think the gate that's stuck is just around this corner. will say Rome's views on transness is complicated. They were ashamed of it, but they needed them. I can relate. I need trans people too. I would lose my mind if I didn't have, like, other trans people to talk to. Come on. Yep. There's something stuck in this gate, alright. You ever heard the story of Greek mythology of the Olympians surpassing their father? I'm sure I have. I'm not, like, super big on Greek mythology, but I know many of the characters anyways that are present. Just not the specific stories that are involved with all of them. There's a bone stuck in the base of this grate. It's a bone, not a wrench. I thought it was a wrench. What was that? That was the sound of progress, Tony. That's what that was. Because we are going to the final boss of this area. I wonder if we can get a sneaky level up in real quick so that we're at full health. If we're not close to a level up, I'll just use some healing items. $77. Nah, let's just use the blue sap. And then we'll go to the boss. Your dad ate all the babies. The mother hid Zeus and overthrew him. In the Roman version, the mother was even more important, and her priestess was also androgynous. Now Rome hated them because of their rituals of loud music, dancing, and self-violence. They were the priestess of their important mother goddess, so whenever Rome was losing battles, they'd bring in those priestesses with their sacred meter linked to the great mother goddess, and they'd win. Fascinating stuff. Alright. How many of those do we have? 2 more blue sap. I can't use the blue. Oh, I can use that. Never mind. Let's just use a couple of those real quick. Now we're at, like, almost full. Some kind of rock? I don't think it's Animite. A sacred meteor. So I wonder... Literally, Rome is doing bad. Bring in the trans women into town to do parades, and suddenly they end up winning battle. Hell yeah. I wonder what makes that work. Everybody just needs trans people, though. It's called a core gate, but Gaia called it a shadow geyser. What the heck is a shadow geyser? What kind of a fruity name is that? If you call it that one more time, I will kick your hairy little buttocks. Buttocks. The heck with it, I was gonna do that anyway. Alright. Hold up, hold up. There's boss music. There's flippin' boss music. Alright. Let's take this guy out for lunch. I must keep this core gate open. It's our portal for destroying this pansy forest. Get out of here. Next we summon Leaf Chogo. And we maul the other Vinok. And we heal our Furok. Excellent. Okay. 4 health. So I'm not saying Rome was good to trans people, especially at that time. They were a bit better towards the end of Rome because they had less power to be, we don't want your kind. But yeah, I bring that up when people say that gay tolerance brought down Rome somehow. If anything, prideful kept it going for decades. Hell yeah. Next we should probably just focus here. And then hit Maul again. Heal Furok again. And yeah, you just attack. That'll be fine. Three for 3, we're killing these guys, alright. Oh, Leaf Chogo missed, though. Back to gaming, did you ever do Pokemon TCG Game Boy game? My brain is breaking a little bit by that sentence, but no, I did not play a Pokemon trading card game Game Boy game. I just played the, like, Pokemon Blue and Yellow. I'm gonna focus again. And then Same strat. We're gonna maul, we're gonna heal, and we're going to normal attack. This is just a battle of attrition at this point. There's an RPG that uses the mechanics of the card game, and it's interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Because that could be fun to play on the channel, I think. I've been meaning to get into a Pokemon game, but I don't want to, like, do a modern one. I want to go back to an old generation that I haven't played before. What am I doing? I should focus again. Strategy has been working, so just keep going. I would for sure play that. I love deck building and just tabletop games in general, and when a video game can emulate a card game well, it's like usually a lot of fun. Because the thing about cards that I don't like is that they're fussy and you have to, like, there's a lot of manipulating of cards to do. But, like, that's just how you play the game. So when there's a video game that does a good job of that, I tend to like it. I really liked like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which I know is not a popular opinion to have, but I really liked the deck building and like the different options that you had for every fight. Like, if you knew what you were up against, you could specifically cater a deck to that build, and I don't know, I enjoyed it. For that game, it's basically the first 3 Pokemon sets. Is it just, like, what is it called? Do you know the title of it, or am I gonna have to, like, research it on my own? I'm fine either way if you don't know what it's called, but... Oh, there goes Leaf Chogo. Pokemon TCG? Alright. I will definitely look that up. Oh, he's defenseless. Hit him. Hit him. Later, loser. That was good. That was really good. We are victory. Could be worse. I enjoyed 2 licensed RPG games for the Game Boy Color that I rarely mention anymore because of the franchise not being well received. That stinks. I mean, as long as you can still enjoy them, like, not bringing them up is understandable. I just... I don't know. There's a lot of charm to old games. Oh, never cared for the franchise. Alright, that's fair. We're going back to Gaia. Ouch. Goodbye. Goodbye, Agovo. You hurt Tony, and now you have to go. You alright, boyo? Always fascinated by licensed games. Well, a lot are just basic meh. Some have major surprises. One of my faves to talk about is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I never played that one, but I loved the movie. Um, like the first movie, not any of the remakes. The one with God, why am I blanking on his name? Oh God. Gene Wilder. The one with Gene Wilder as Willy Wonka. I really liked that one. Seems really random that Wentz is like, oh, you can sleep in our house. Like, we've never needed to take a rest in this area. It's such low-level enemies. Like, I can't imagine getting overwhelmed by them. I remember, I didn't finish reading your message. What was the rest of that? Now the game isn't good, but the music is. And it's because the composer later did the music for God of War 2. And Little Big Planet. Okay. Yo. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory game based on the movie with Johnny Depp as bad 3D platformer. Okay. You get to tell Oompa Loompas what to do. That's like the least interesting thing that you could possibly have done for a video game about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like, the Oompa Loompas are, like, not super, like, they do stuff in the plot, right? But they're not as overblown in proportion to what they are in the Johnny Depp film. I honestly want to reread the book. I haven't read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory forever. But you're talking about licensed games. I keep thinking about Mission Impossible and how weird that one was, because I never got that into the game itself, but it had like extra settings and things that you could do, and you could use the Game Boy's little infrared thing to actually like control your TV. You could program it to like do the channels and volume and stuff. And I did that. I thought that was the coolest thing. And it was just like, I don't know, a bonus feature or something? Vinak, give me your essence. Give me your essence, Vinak. No. Cram it, where are we going? All of Dahl's books can be iffy reading as adults. You notice a lot more things you missed as kids, like how anti-Semitic the Witch's book. Yeah. Yeah. Snosberry. Hmm. I'm not gonna question that too much, but I'm guessing it's not just a berry. It is not. Oh, that's those doors again. People should be used to authors of the books they read as kids not being great people. Yeah. Everybody is getting canceled. It just happens. Not like everybody, but like a lot of famous people that, like, as a child you might have nostalgia for or whatever. Like a lot have been canceled. Look what I found at the geyser, Gaia. A stone? What an unusual shape. This is what formed the geyser? I guess. The geyser closed when I removed this from it. The shape is very familiar. Kairos, could you show me the core glyph again? Aha! That slot is the exact same shape and size. There are 3 more slots. Where do I get the other 3 stones? Perhaps now that I know what we're looking for, I can try to locate them. As every time, there always was issues and people complaining. You just finally realized it yourself or heard of the complaints. I mean, yeah. I usually live under a rock, so unless there's like an article that I happen across that's like, oh, so and so did such and such, and even then, like, I might not connect that the author is the author of like the particular media that I enjoy. I don't connect names with stuff all the time. I'm trying to get better about it. Like, if I really enjoy a movie or something, try and like note who the director is and things like that, because it's important. And it's like they make the credits for a reason. Like, I don't know. Something is preventing me from seeing it clearly. All I sense is that they are all concentrated in one area, yet always moving. This can only mean one thing. Somebody is holding them. No doubt it's the same person who used this stone to form the geyser in the room. Did you notice any suspicious characters around the geyser? Actually, I did notice someone, but he went too fast for me to see clearly. Did you see where he went? He went into a cave. I tried to follow, but he disappeared. I did find these crystal blades, though. Let me have a look. Those look like the kind of blades used by miners in the underneath. He must have taken an old mine shaft. Aiden can fit these into digging gloves for you. Thanks for your help. Good luck, Kairos. Give me your stuff. A wishbone? Yeah, I'll take that. Hell yeah. We got crystal gloves. And now we can dig through soft dirt. Let's go! But now we have to go all the way back. Oh, some folks do change. Tolkien learned his dwarves were anti-Semitic and did his best to make them better. Neil Gaiman constantly is saying he's learning and wanting to change his old works. He simply says that it was how I felt at the moment of writing, but he's evolved. Yep. Maybe not the best idea to make the God of Despair be conventionally unattractive woman who's constantly naked and has her body talked about. Yeah, that is legit horror. Like, super horrifying concept, but I don't need to see that in my media. Hold up. Oh, I wonder if I can jump over that with the magic boots later. I wonder. Wonderful progress today, though. We finished the first Shadow Geyser. We got a whole bunch of dream creatures, and I think we're about to get a couple more at the Ringsmith. I am pleased. Is this always open? Oh, it's the game corner. We'll check that out in a little bit. Essentially, he realized he shouldn't have tried visual disgust and making them the odd one out with that body type. He knows he's not perfect. Yeah. I'm glad that he, like, is changing or changed his ways, you know? I love to see people growing. Still haven't found a tree bit. We got Ravage, we got Arball, we got Fearock Cliff, Rodwat. Pick up a Vinoc. And soon we'll be able to get Wasperine. Pretty soon. We just need one more Wasperine Animite. What else you got? Batar. We didn't get any Batar though. And Leaf Hyren. Yeah, we haven't seen any of those guys yet. I don't want to spend any money on that right now. We only had like 300, I think. Alright. But we did get one new. Take a look. Vinoc, level 3. He has high luck. A lot of those guys have high luck. I at first didn't understand how the luck mechanic worked, but I did read up on the manual. So the higher luck your dream creature has, the more range its attack will have. Like, so if your base attack was, say, like 30, like in this case, the luck stat will affect positively or negatively. So having a very low luck means your attacks will be very consistent, like always the same amount. But high luck means it could be much more than the base, or less than the base attack. I don't really like having high luck. I would rather know how much my attacks are gonna do. But that's just me personally. Put the tunes back on. Put the tunes back on. We should probably grab more blue saps. Just in case. Yeah. And then I remember this from the last playthrough. There's a box here we can move now. And then we can sneak in next door and get this chest. I don't remember what's in it. Hyren's Claw. Ooh. That gave us more strength. Now we have 35 instead of 30 strength. Is there something up here? I don't remember all of this. Oh, it's blocked off. Never mind. Just go back. Back from whence we came.
Oh, yes, the sleeping pills.
Where next? I did say that we were gonna grind by the lake. Mysterious, magical, omnipotent. He's trying to think of a name for himself. He doesn't like being the seer by the lake. Show me something new. There's gotta be new dream creatures somewhere around. Where are these Hyren guys? I wonder if they're in, like, behind those locked doors. I wonder if we have to come back later with the magic key. Hmm. Dang, it's already 8 o'clock. Think, I think I might switch it up to Delver in a little bit. Not 100% decided though. plenty of progress to be made here. I should probably switch to like leaf chogo or something and start grinding that. I think that until we can get like the Hyren, which I imagine is like the strongest leaf guy in Narum, I feel like Leaf Chogo is gonna be our best like leaf type or whatever. He's pretty chunky. Then we'll use leaf. Hopefully that's enough to one-shot this guy. Oof. And we missed. This is why I just use Furok.
Civil defense officials in Cumberland have told newsmen that murder victims show evidence.
Yeah, all of my guys are so weak except for Furok. Let's bring out Weebo. He can hopefully help keep our guys up a little bit longer. Furok is gonna kill Vinok in one hit. He has such absurd strength for this part of the game. I don't know if this is gonna hit one hit or not. Oh, it does. Nice. That means we should be able to recover energy here. Because we are not gonna level up anytime soon. I don't want to go all the way back. I don't completely understand the mechanics, but when you defeat an enemy, you get some energy back. You get the energy for the defeat, right? But it seems like certain circumstances you get a lot more. And one of the circumstances is if you take them out on the first turn. Sometimes it happens, like, at times I don't expect, but I know for sure you take out an enemy on turn 1, they give much more energy than they normally would otherwise. There we go. I'll probably just play this until the end of stream. Time's been flying this fast. Like, I'll just keep at it. And then maybe I'll do a bonus stream of some Delver and some 7 Days to Die, like this weekend. That seems like the thing to do. Alright. What are we trying to do next in the game? Let's see. It wants us to go to the underground. But when we do that, there's no easy way to get back. So I think if there's any loose ends not tied up, we should go deal with those and then start heading towards the underground. There's going to be a lot more dream creatures to get there. And they're going to start out at higher levels than the ones that we have right now. Are there any other places? There's nothing up to the northwest. We've already explored this one extensively. And that one leads to the Shadow Geyser. I don't think there's anything... oh, the Game Corner. We haven't been to the Game Corner in town yet. And once we do that, we should be able to get... Oh wait, is it the Ravage Foot? I think it's the Ravage Foot that takes away all the luck, right? Yeah, makes luck 0. Okay. And then Archaic Leaf raises skill. So I want my Weebo to have that set up. That's a big improvement, actually. What else? Bark Thimble to raise defense on Fearock. And then that's good. And this was the Game Corner. Let's play Avoid the Agovos. Get to the treasure chest before the time runs out, but be careful, the Agovos will stop you in your tracks. I win! You need to play the game first. Tony. I win. I've played that game before, so I the route. Anyways, that lets us go... Is it this one? No. It's this one. We want... Oh, Blastern costs 10 tickets. So we can't afford that. What's a plod snoo? Let's get one. Alright, we're gonna have to take that to, oh, what's his name? Evu. The guy that can identify items. He lives here. Why, hello there, Sonny. What can I tell you about? Go ahead, ask me anything. What is plod snoo, Evu? Raises a creature's luck a lot. Well, that's not something I actually want at all. I think the Blastern is useful at some point. I should rephrase that. I know for sure it is useful at some point, but I don't know exactly how soon that is. I don't remember which episode it happened in my first playthrough. I'm doing the thing of not fighting again and running past all of the battles. Why? Why am I doing it again? I guess as long as we, like, get to our destination and then grind when we get there, it'll be okay. We haven't tried any fights in this area at all, though. Let's see what actually appears here. Maybe this is where we can get... Oh, Batar. We needed one of him. That's actually perfect. But now we're so far away from the ringsmith. No! What else is here? Probably Vinok, if I have to guess. Oh, called it. Alright. To the underground. We should be fighting these guys. There's lots of dream creatures in the tunnel here. like wee bat. Hello there, friendo. Oh, he's super blue. It's like the bluest thing in the world. Look at that. Holy smokes. Volbor. What are you? It used bite, so it must have a mouth. I have no idea. It's like a squid thing, maybe? Squids have mouths. Oh, for some reason I am like starving. I ate before stream. I don't know why I'd be so hungry. Oh, I like this guy. I want the Porcu slime. Focus. Kill that guy. Perfect. And we're gonna get ourselves a little Porcia slime animite if we can. The last creature defeated in battle is the one that drops animite. If any drops. There we go. We got some Porcia slime. It sounded kind of like Chills. Anybody know Chills? YouTuber. Alright, Volbor, you got some health on you. Oh, that's new. Let's get a brub. There we go. 12 health back. Not bad. Not bad. Oh yeah, Weibo levels up. Mend. What does mend do? Hold up. Alright. Mend. Costs 5 energy, removes all negative statuses from all allied creatures. Okay. Removes all negative statuses from all allied creatures. That's not bad for costing 5 energy. In a boss battle, that could be like huge actually for 5 energy. Let's level up Twee a bit. Buzzywog. Another new creature. Well, let's take them both out. I don't know which one will die first. There we go. That answered that pretty quickly. And there we go. Two Weebat Animite. Oh, this is where the Blastern would have been. Yeah, you blow up this spot here. Oh, hello. This looks potentially dangerous. Graw. Hello. Let's summon Leaf Chogo, and we're not messing around now. Let's hit this guy with Maul. Flame. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. That's not good. We have to run. We have to get the heck out of here. Tony couldn't escape. Uh-oh. 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 We walked into the wrong place. That's what we did. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we're out of here. So let's not go that direction. Let's instead Go this way. I think if we play it smart, we should be able to get health back on these normal fights. The fire room, not so much. Pull out Weebo and Maul the Busywog. I think Furok is such a cool creature design. Just like a bear with antlers, basically. Tusk Wisp. This guy is good. We had him on the first playthrough. He was good until I equipped him with an item that confused him, and then he started attacking my guys. But I just won't do that this time, and all will be well. Oh, come on. There we go. $16 health back. Good job, Weebo. Good job. And we bring out nobody because we have 24 energy. We maul here, and we heal Furok again, and we cast Leaf. Leaf Chogo probably dies. Never mind, he's good. He's stronger than I thought. We did not regain health on that fight. Just in case anyone was keeping score. I literally need to heal before I do anything. I would probably not survive another one of those fights. Okay. And let's hope this fight goes a little better. Oh, it's Porky Slime. Hello, Porky Slime. Give me your essence. Yeah. We got Porky Slime. He's pink, I like him. Let's see if we can just get to the other end of this. And I feel like we're getting close. When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, and when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If could be completely wrong. This tunnel network is so huge. I went the wrong way, but I got an item. I don't know what Karmic Hope does, but we have it. Alright, that led in a big circle.
When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, and when
Rune of Hope.
lose my mind, I go
A lot of hopeful stuff. That's good. Another Rune of Hope, okay. Should I be worried? Why do I need all of this hope stuff? Another Rune of Hope. Alright. Just keep going down and to the left. I was saying I thought it was to the left. I'm gonna trust my gut. Just go down and to the left. We just came from here though, didn't we? Oh, we did. No. Maybe it's down and to the right? This looks like where we just came from too, though. It all looks so samey. There we go. Oh, wonderful. Sweet escape. And the inn is right here. Time to save our journey. I would like to recover my lost energy. Thank you. Alright. We survived. We've saved. We're ready for the next adventure. So I am gonna call it right here for the night. Yeah. I guess there's no one else in chat right now, but if you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much for sticking around to the end. If you do want to see me live, I go online on Twitch every Tuesday and Friday from 5 to 9 p.m. Central Time. I start stream about 4:45 just so people have time to kind of get situated and comfy before I start gaming for the day. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. This is, yeah, it's very important to me getting, any kind of support. So yeah, thank you for sticking around. Have a good day.